She was only 17, and she knew she couldn't keep him. But at that very moment, she wished that she could try. He was sleeping in her arms, with his hand around her finger, when a woman came and told her it was time to say goodbye. So she wrapped him in a blanket as her tears fell on his head, and she sent him with a letter, and this is what it said. I delivered you from heaven, from God's gentle loving care, and I've entrusted you to mortals who have wished and prayed you there. They will be your earthly parents. Listen well to what they say, so they can deliver you back to heaven, and I'll meet you there someday. One day, a few weeks later, someone gave her a letter, and as she read the words, she had to wipe the tears away. It said, we don't know how to thank you. There are things that words can't say. He's the sunshine and the happiness that brightens all our days. And we couldn't live without him, and we love him as our own. He has filled the empty spaces in our family and our home. You delivered him from heaven, something only you could do. And you have trusted us to love him and to teach him what is true. You have been our earthly angel, and I hope you know we pray that we can deliver him back to heaven, and that we'll meet you there someday. And even though you may not get to hold him for a while, a piece of you will be with him every time he smiles. And when he looks at his reflection, he'll see traces of the face of the one who made the sacrifice to send him to this place. Last night we read a story of a man who had a son who was from a different father, but he loved him as his own. And as he laid him in a manger, there were angels that were singing, and he knew that as a father he would never be alone. And there are times we feel like Joseph, we need help from up above. And when you gave your son, you showed that father's kind of love. When you delivered him from heaven, from God's gentle loving care, and you entrusted him to mortals who had wished and prayed him there. When this life's laid out before us, I hope we all can say that we delivered this child together. When we meet again someday, we'll deliver him back to heaven, and we'll meet you there someday.